This is a 3D model of our human heart. Human heart is a part of our circulatory system. There are two auricle, two ventricle, aorta, pulmonary veins, pulmonary arteries, and some vena cavas, and some veins that are organized inside our body for flowing of our blood to different organs. Our human heart is mainly our blood reaches in our heart via superior vena cava and inferior vena cava. Our blood entered into our right atrium, and by open of tricuspid valve it gets inside our right ventricle, and by ventricle contraction it goes into our lungs by pulmonary artery. In our lungs our blood get oxygenated and get inside our left auricle via pulmonary vein. Our left auricle then poured this blood into our left ventricle by opening of mitral valve, or we can say bicuspid valve. Then our ventricle contract, and this blood goes by aorta into and gets flowed into our whole part of our body, because it's a oxygenated blood. So the oxygenated blood is needed by all the part of body for its functioning or metabolic activities. Coming upon the main function, how contraction and relaxation is done in our heart. So there are some auto-excitable cells, or we can say some nodal tissues that found inside our heart, which repolarize or depolarized our heart. So like a sinoatrial node that present at the right atrium, which generate an axial potential 70 to 75 times in a minute, and it get transferred into our AV node, that is called arterioventricular node, which is also generate an action potential. Then it passes through bundle of His and till Purkinje fiber. Purkinje fiber are attached at the walls of our ventricles, which is useful for ventricle contraction, and a sinoarterial nodes are responsible for arterial contraction. Coming upon cardiac cycle, so there are three stages of cardiac cycle. The first one is arterial systole, ventricle systole, and the diastole and systole are smoothly held together, and joint diastole. So there totally 0.6 minute of our cardiac cycle is mainly 0.6 seconds for